Hello geniuses! We have two circles, each of radius r and a square in between them. As you can see, we have been asked to find the area of this square, that's the shaded region. So, what do? The first step, we let the side of this square to be x. Are we there? Then we draw a straight line from the center. This is the center of this circle to this point. Remember, this is also a radius. So here is r. We draw another one. Straight line downwards. There. This is also r. Are we there? We can also join so that we make a right angle triangle at this point. We can label this side y. Now, from the center of this circle to here, it's r. So what's the distance from this point to this point? It's r minus x. Remember, here is also x. From this point to this point is also x. So the distance from this point to this point will be r minus x. After that, what do? Remember, this is a right angle triangle. So we can express this r minus x, y, and r using a Pythagoras theorem. We can relate them. They say that r minus x squared plus y squared is equals to r squared. This gives us r squared minus 2rx plus x squared plus y squared is equals to r squared. Y squared is equals to r squared minus r squared plus 2r x. Are we there? Minus x squared. Remember, we have just moved this, all of this, to the other side of the equal sign. And now you have y squared is equals to 2rx minus x squared. To get the value of y, we take the square roots on both sides and we say that 2rx minus x squared under root is equals to y. Are we there? The next step, we can call this equation 1. The next step, we do this. This is the next step. Here is x, meaning that here is also x, since this is a square. And then from the center to the circumference here is the radius, meaning that from this point to this point is also r. It's also r. And we have said from this that this distance from here, this line to here, is y. So we mean, this is what I mean, that from this point to this point is y. Meaning that from this point to the center here is also what? It's also y. The distance is also y. So from this point to this point is the same as this distance, the same as this distance. Now r plus r is equals to y plus x plus y. This gives us 2r is equals to 2y plus x. And this gives us equation 2. Are we there? So this can be written also as 2y plus x is equals to 2r. So we can take this equation 1 and substitute it here. This is y. So we take the whole of this, we put it here, and we say that 2 times 2rx minus x squared under a root, are we there, plus x is equals to 2r is equals to 2r. Hope you understand what I'm doing here. After that, we take this x to the other side of the equal sign, and we say that 2 into 2rx under root minus x squared is equals to 2r minus x. After that, we do what? We take we square on both sides. We square everything. We square everything, and we have 4 into 2rx minus x squared is equals to 2r minus x, the whole of that squared. This gives us 4r squared minus 4rx plus x squared. This is equals to 4, this time this is 8. 8rx minus 4x squared is equals to 4r squared minus 4rx plus x squared. At this point, we do what? We now write it in form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, and this comes down to negative 4x squared minus x squared plus 8rx plus 4rx. Are we there? Minus 4r squared is equals to 0, and this becomes negative. Comes negative 5x squared plus 12rx minus 4r squared is equals to 0. Then we use this is a quadratic equation. So what are these two numbers that we can just do it out there. I can just do it so that I don't feel like I have omitted something here. This is negative 5x squared plus 10rx plus 2rx minus 4r squared is equals to 0. This is negative 5x into x plus 10, not 10 but 2, it is 2r, sorry, plus 2r into x minus this is minus here because negative times negative get this positive, so it's minus 2r is equals to 0, and we have negative 5x plus 2r x minus 2r is equals to 0. And now we have negative 5x plus 2r is equals to 0. Negative 5x is equals to negative 2r. X is equals to 2r over 5, or x is equals to or x minus 2r is equals to 0. X is equals to 2r. So x can be 2r over 5 or 2r, but we have been asked to find the area of this r square. So area is side times side, that is x times x, gives us x squared. It gives us x squared. And now we have our x. You can start with this one, the first one. You can say that since x is equals to r over 5, our area 1, I can call it area 1, is equals to 2r over 5 squared, which gives us 4r squared over 25, or area, that's, you can call it area 2, is equals to 2r squared. That becomes 4r squared as the area of that square. So suppose, for example, suppose the area not the area but the radius. Suppose the radius r was something like 10. The radius r was 10, for example. So if we use the first relation for area 1 will be 4 times 100. 100, that becomes 400 over 25. 400 divided by 25 gives us 16 square meter, or we can use meters here. So it becomes 16 meters square. So if suppose radius was 10, using the second relation, area 2r squared, that is 2 times 10 becomes 20. If we square, it becomes 400 meters square. If you compare these two values of x, for this, for example, if radius was 10 here, x could be 20 here, 20 meters, and for here x will be 4 meters. So from the figure, if from this point to this point is 10 meters, is it possible that from this point to this point is 20 meters? No, but it's possible that from this point to this point can be 4 centimeters. It's less than 10. Are we there? So this is the appropriate or the right relation between x and r. Hope you understand what I'm doing, what I'm explaining here. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's meet in our next video. This is Philip explaining. Nice time, genius.